Hello, my Aries friends. Karen Barney, Intuitive Tarot Reader, here with a holiday forecast. Doesn't matter what festivities you celebrate. There are a number of different ones this time of year, and friends and family can get a little sticky. So let's find the information we need to navigate this holiday season for you, my Aries friends. What is it you need to know to get through this holiday season in a positive fashion? What is it my Aries friends need to know about the holiday season? Thank you. We have the Princess of Wands. So an exciting new direction coming in for you. Are you changing the way you do things? Are you really sure about what it is you're doing for the holidays? What's the Princess of Wands? This is exciting. This is new. This is enthusiastic. What do we have? Ooh, some sort of decision, a difficult decision perhaps. Maybe you're not sure where you're going. You've got a new opportunity coming in and you have to decide. That's a new spark, something else going on here. One more card here, please, for the Aries friends. Thank you. And the messages. So the messages are flying back and forth right now, my Aries friends. Princess of Cups. So information, good news coming in. Princess of Cups is that Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio person perhaps, but typically good news, unexpected good news, which might have you getting excited, but it also means that you have to make a choice. Absolutely a choice within a partnership perhaps, the Lover's card, Gemini, but a choice that, is going to be successful. It's going to be what you want it to be. So let's start right there with the Two of Swords. What are you choosing between here, my Aries friends? Are you choosing where to go, where to travel to for the holidays? The Two of Swords. What are you planning to change? Two of Swords here. What are the messages flying back and forth? Perhaps about where you're headed, what you're doing, what's for dinner, things like that. What's the Two of Swords? Two of Swords, a new adventure. So you are, in fact, taking on a brand new tradition, perhaps. Something new. The Fool, a leap of faith. And the Wheel of Fortune. The timing is coming around for you. The Wheel of Fortune is divine timing. Page of Swords. Investigate whatever news comes to you. Investigate whatever changes you might have planned to make sure that you see them clearly. Make sure that's three pages here. Princess of Cups, Princess of Wands, and the Prince Page of Swords. Okay, so conversations, communication could be a little bit difficult. Princess of Cups, unexpected news, typically emotional news, most likely feel good news. And then the exciting and inspiring and enthusiastic new changes that you're hearing about. And all of this is coming in through these messages. So what is the Princess of Wands here to change? What is it you need to look at? What are the changes that are on the agenda for this holiday season, my Aries friends? What do we have here? We have the Knight of Wands, the changes coming in. Sometimes the Knight of Wands is not consistent. So while you may want to make these changes, there are things that are happening in the background here with the moon. You may not even realize what's going on here. But you're tired of fighting. You're tired of whatever struggle has been happening in your life. And I did see it underneath here. The Six of Wands is going to be successful, but you also have the conflict here. The Wheel of Fortune is changing that. The Wheel of Fortune is going to bring, I would say, peace. Peace and success to you. But you have to make sure these changes are consistent. And it's time to give up the fight, isn't it? The Five of Swords is a battle-weary person. Technically they've won, but it's cost them dearly. So what is it that you need to perhaps soften your view on? Make sure whatever changes you make are consistent. What are the messages going back and forth here? These are sometimes called the arrows of love too, so keep that in mind. There is emotion on the table. It's the Eight of Wands here for the swift changes coming in. This speaks to velocity. This speaks to lots of messages flying back and forth, messages of the end of the struggle. As I said, isn't it time to give up the fight, give up the struggle, give up the battle? Enjoy in the star. You know what? This is exactly what you'd hoped for. This is peace. This is healing. This is knowing that the universe really does have a plan for you, my Aries friends. I think overall there might be a few challenges. There might be some conflict in there, but I think overall it is going to be a success for you, my Aries friends. Okay, let's see what's happening here. This is the Reflections deck. What's happening here for my Aries friends through the holiday season? What is it they need to be prepared for? What advice can we give them to get through this holiday season the best they can? We want to be able to keep relationships intact. Look at that one right there. Time. Does it really matter if it's done today or not? We put pressure on ourselves to perform all the time, yet the old story of the turtle and the hare is perhaps more relevant today than ever. By just allowing and trusting that all will be done in divine time, the tension can be released and we can actually do more with ease. Now, divine time right here, all right, divine time right here. Okay, the Wheel of Fortune, divine timing. So there may still be some struggles, but you need to investigate your part in it too. I would say to you that you want to finish up whatever it is that you've been struggling with, and it will be a success, but you have the choice to make to offer your cup of emotion in a different way, to perhaps see this from a different perspective and bring it into healing and end whatever this conflict is, whatever the struggle is, my Aries friends. I do hope this finds you well, and if you'd like a private reading, go to karmic1tarot.com where you'll see my services and my schedule. Hope to speak to you soon.